Hey YouTube, Alex here with Alex's Agamids, and in today's quick video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can prepare a block of ReptiChip in 5 minutes. Alright, so I apologize if this audio is a bit echoey. I'm in my laundry room, so it's not exactly the most soundproof or sound absorbent room, but you want to have a source of hot water or warm water. This is just my laundry room sink. A lot of people will also use their bathtub. Have your thing of ReptiChip, and then have a tub that you can put your freshly made ReptiChip into on your side, because this process is really quick. So I'm just going to put the lid there. You can see I've got a little bit of it left, but it's pretty low, so I got to make some more. So now take scissors, or in this case I've just got a knife, and cut through. And you want to open your package just so that way you can have both sides exposed. Again, just like that. Nothing too fancy. Do not remove the overall packaging. Take the label out. I always kept my first one just so I know that this bin that I have is designated for my ReptiChip. You can recycle that to save the environment. And now take your brick out quickly. Turn your sink water on high. You're going to fill up this entire packaging system with water all the way up on each side. Ready? Let's go. So get on one side is filled. Now go to the other side. You might have to rip plastic, it's not the end of the world. And fill up the other side. Once both sides are filled, you can see that the ReptiChip is beginning to expand. Let it sit like that for about 2-3 minutes at most. You can see the water level right here is starting to drain because the block is absorbing it. Of course, when making ReptiChip, the amount of water you add determines how much it absorbs. So let's say you're keeping ball pythons. You might only need to fill it up halfway because they're a fairly temperate species, so they need moderate humidity. Me, I use this for my tegu, my water dragons, and my corn snakes. So typically what I do is I fill it up all the way so it gets super humid, and then instead of, say corn snakes, which aren't tropical, I will actually leave the top of the bin that you saw earlier off, so that way the topmost layers of ReptiChip dry out and I can use that for my corn snakes. Whereas when I'm doing a day of cleaning out the water dragon enclosures or the tegu enclosure, I can make this right here and give them fresh, damp bedding. So as you can see now, it's literally only been 2 minutes and this entire block is expanded. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna prepare your basic container. I'm just gonna position it right there on the floor. Sorry for standing in front of the camera, guys. Take your block, remove the plastic wrapping. I usually just like to flip it upside down right here. And you can see it just, they package it so well. Flip it upside down. There's little handles right there and the whole block slides right out. Look at that. There's hardly any waste left. It's very efficient. You get to have the whole product saved. And now the easy part, it's all absorbed. Just break that block down. Look at that, it falls apart right away. I mean, I'm not even adding that much pressure. And now you have fresh ReptiChip. That easy. Like I said, ReptiChip literally in 5 minutes. For reference, this is a 56-quart Sterilite tub, and that is one block of ReptiChip. And one block is only around $30. Usually if you pick it up at a Reptile Expo, it's actually cheaper than that. So you get all of that for $30. That is such a good deal. And let's just conclude this video with my final thoughts. This is the end product. A nice damp coconut husk. I'm able to squeeze this and there's no water coming out of it. Honestly, it's such an easy product to use. It's affordable, it's cost effective. You can use it on a variety of reptile species. This is why ReptiChip is just one of my favorite substrates to use. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something. And until then, this has been Alex of Alex's Agamids, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.